shake it off there. All right, let's get the feet here. So I'm no hands on this one. I'm gonna come to the outer edges of my feet. Kind of get used to loading up, putting some weight on the sides. And then let's come to my heels. Let's find the balance, take a quick pause up here at the top. And then I'm gonna come to the inner edges, come into my arches, see if I can pull my knees together, see if there's any tension lying in my hips. And then let's go ahead and pull the heels up. So this will require some balance. And then let's go ahead and continue to trace the outer edge of our foot. So you're bringing it in and all the way around. Testing the durability of our ankles, leading into some knees, leading into our hips, and then change directions all the way around. Hands are optional. You can keep them close, keep them up for balance, or you can place your hands gently above the knees, and then go ahead and flatten those feet out. Let's keep our feet nice and flat now. All right, let's keep in that same direction. 3, 2, and 1. Change directions. Keep it going with these knee circles. I should be trying to push all the way around to open up, create nice big circles. Deep inhale, deep exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Guys, we're just moving through some joint mobility. Everyone else who's joining in, please send in your request. This next one, guys, I'm just gonna slide one foot back. So if I'm on the track, I'm gonna slide one foot back. I'm using my right back behind me first. Lock my feet in. We're gonna do hip circles. So before that, I wanna kind of see where my hips are at. I'm gonna do tucking under, tilt forward, just kind of test, see if there's any tension lying in my low back. I should have an active glute at the top. If I think of a bucket of water, I'm gonna tilt that bucket forward and then pull it back under. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's go all the way around. I wanna try and push out to each corner, slow and controlled. This is probably one of my favorites, just because it adds variability to these hip circles. The staggered stance really forces me to focus on what my back leg and my front leg are doing in 2 different positions. 3, push it all the way around. 2, and change directions. Looking for any tension on the lateral side of the hips, even into the obliques even. 3, push those hips all the way around. Breathe into it. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And relax. Go ahead and switch it up. Bring that other foot forward. Other foot straight back. Lock those knees in. Shoulders down and back. Go ahead, same thing. Pelvic tilt. So rolling forward with my pelvis. Tucking under with my pelvis. Tilt forward. Tuck back under. Tilt forward. Tuck back under. And we're paying attention to any imbalances. Maybe I might be stiffer on my left than I am on my right. And let's just go ahead and breathe into it. Trying to work on evening out both sides of the body here. All right, now hip circles all the way around. So choose a side, shoot it out. Doesn't matter which direction because we're gonna go both. Keep those feet nice and stable. Keep them locked in. Soft knees. Push those hips all the way around. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Breathe into those hips. All that muscle tissue that surrounds our pelvis, leading into our rib cage, and then the muscle tissue that connects our rib cage down to our lower limbs, down to our knees. We're focusing on getting everything out of there. Get the gunk out of that system there. Here, go ahead and change directions. Pushing all the way around. Push, 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 push. 3. Big circles, big circles. 2. And 1. Perfect. All right, shake it off, shake those legs off. All right, here we're gonna go big toe to pinky toe. Now I'm gonna Go ahead and roll one over. All the weight is on that loaded leg. And then gently, big toe to pinky toe. Alright. So everything upstream, everything from the ankles upstream plays a difference on what goes on up here. Our spine is our powerhouse. So cervical, thoracic, lumbar spine, that's our powerhouse. But everything does start from the ground up. So that's where I like to start. Sometimes I go from head down. So let's set our feet back into place here. All right, I'm gonna shift the weight over to that left leg. Nice steady balance here. And now I'm gonna go point and pull my toes in. Points and pull my toes in. So I'm looking to find the balance on that plant leg. Nice and strong and stable. Everybody else that's jumping in, hey, if you got 5 minutes to sit in with us, get what you can of some mobility here. I would love to have you, or send in your requests, any target areas. But we're targeting hips today. We will go down to the ground, so just to give you guys a heads up, we're gonna go down to the ground for some work here. Hey, what's up, Alec? What's going on, my guy? What do we got? Hey, that guy does jiu-jitsu. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You can tell by my right ear. All right, guys, let's go ahead and switch. All right, load up that leg, nice and planted. Find that glute, stable knee, flat foot, strong ankle there. Point and pull. I do all of these to help me continue to train jiu-jitsu. All the joint locks, joint manipulations, all the positions that you have to put yourself in. I do need all those ranges of motion. That's why I like to do these mobility works here. A couple more pumps, so pulling in, pushing as far out as I can. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, perfect. All right, now let's go. I'm gonna keep the toes pulled in. We're going back to balance on that other leg. I'm gonna go up with it, out, and around. I wanna keep my toes pointing forward, so as I bring my leg around, my toes are still pointing forward. I'm not leaning over. I'm just trying to make a big circle with those hips there. Let's do 2 more. We're doing 5 on each side. Keep that leg locked out. Keep it straight. Perfect. Switch it up. Other side. Keep that leg locked out. Pull those toes in. I'm going up and around. Stay nice and tall through the crown. Don't let your body lean over or lean over to the side. I want to stay as vertical as possible. Let's do 2 more here. Keep the leg straight. Keep it locked out. And perfect. Shake it off. We're going to go back with both legs now. So, kicking the heel. I don't have to come too high. I just want to feel that glute. And then start to bring it around. 5. At your own pace. Coming up with it. Breathe. Last 2. Last 1. Perfect. Whenever you're ready, switch it up. Finish your 5 on both sides. And again, let's take note of any of those imbalances. I might be tighter on one side. I might have more stiffness with these hip circles. All right. Perfect, perfect. So let's come to this, since we're targeting a little bit of